Hello. Okay. So I'm late. I'm late, but that's because I was preparing a presentation for you guys, okay? Okay? Because that's what we're gonna do today on stream. No video games, no nothing. I'm just gonna tell you guys about my trip and show you guys all the cool shit I got and open some boosters. I figured we might as well. I didn't buy boosters at the convention to open during stream, which I should have, but like, okay, this was my relaxing little weekend trip. I had to open them right then and there, right? A PowerPoint presentation? Well, yes. Yes. Some slightly happy, well, not happy, but like, good news from work. Well, good is not the word I'm looking for either. I don't know. I told them, I calculated how many hours I worked for during my Christmas vacation, okay? I calculated that and I told them, okay, I know my, like, furlough technically starts, like, 2 weeks from now. I'm actually going on vacation, 2 days from now. Your problem, figure out what to do amongst yourselves, okay? I had enough hours accumulated that there's no point in me being like, well, like, you know, I'm going on furlough, I'm gonna sit on those hours. Why? Why? My little brother's playing Hideo games on the Pooter network, can't work on the Donamarin. Hideo games, like, specifically Hideo games, or... Twitch decided to hide you. Hide me?! Why is Twitch hiding me? Metal Gear Solid 1. Okay, so actual Hideo games. For me, you already are unemployed. It's true. It's true. This is all because I was saying that I'm LARPing as being a girl failure without being one. Now I can actually experience being one. Go on vacation now means you don't get to pick up your stuff in a box. Okay, so I don't have any stuff at the office to pick up anyways. I just found you in my Twitch recommended. Ooh, so Twitch did not hide me, but also thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you don't know, I have just been on a 3-day trip to the capital of Finland, to go into a card convention, a Pokemon card, Magic the Gathering, etc. card convention. To me, it ended up mostly just being a Pokemon card convention because every vendor who had Magic the Gathering cards had not organized them whatsoever. They had giant fucking boxes full of them. And normally if that was a card store, I would be like digging through those boxes. However, that was an event with like 100 fucking vendors or whatever in it. I can't stop at one place for that long. Since you work from home, you're getting evicted from that room. They're not even asking for my work laptop and my work, like, drawing tablet and my work monitor back. I mean, this is, by all accounts, it's a temporary furlough is what it's supposed to be. Who knows if it'll turn into a permanent one? We don't know. But for now, I'm technically still employed, but I'm just not working or getting paid. You should start streaming on Twitch, you know. Oh, so true. So true. So you get those for free? Again, I'm still technically employed with them. It's just that they're not paying me. Are they good at least? Well, I've been using the monitor for like everything. Everything for the last, what, 5 years? Fingers crossed your job situation gets cleaned up. It's not that big of an issue to me, honestly. It gives me more time to do this. It gives me more time to do art, etc, etc. But this is all stuff that we've gone through or gone over on multiple streams by now because I can't stop talking about it. But do not accept the laptop and tablet and monitor as benefits. That means I wouldn't have to pay for them or like pay for new ones. I made you another low effort meme. Let's check it out. Whoa, that's a weird crop for it. Hold up. There we go. Better, better. It's true. It's true. Well, not all of my regulars. A lot of my regulars, me fighting common sense and financial responsibility. Well, I didn't fight financial responsibility this weekend at all. I killed it. I killed financial responsibility, okay? It's fucking gone. No, okay, it's back. Financial responsibility is back, but like, I don't want it to. Can they fire you even if you kidnap your CEO's son? Sorry, my eyes are itchy. I need to rub them. My CEO... I don't know if he has a son. Maybe? Maybe. Why wasn't Babu in that meme? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's because Babu doesn't cheer for me. Babu cheers for common sense and financial responsibility to win. Or whoever my opponent is. Babu was the other monkey. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I did take pictures. I took a moderate amount of pictures. I would love to say I took a lot of pictures for you guys, but you have to keep in mind I was walking everywhere. It was cold. My phone was in my bag. So there's not a lot of like outdoors pictures for you guys from Helsinki. Sorry, it was just simply too fucking cold to take take my gloves off and take phone bag. You don't know if he has a son? What do you talk about during the company golf days? You think we go golfing? I know he has a child. I just don't know more. I hate golf. I have never golfed in my life, though there is a golf course. Well, there's multiple golf courses in Finland, but there is a golf course somewhere nearby, but oh fuck, can you triangulate my like position by that? Shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Oh well. Why do you know he has a child? Did you have something to do with that? No. Why is my eye so itchy? I don't know. I have to like physically restrain myself from talking to you guys about the trip before I start my presentation, because otherwise I will just talk to you about that like entirely. Like I'll just spoil the entire thing. You kidnapped a child for him. That's what I was implying. I see. My school took us golfing a couple times a year or two ago. Damn. Damn. Yeah, like I said, today's stream might be slightly shorter than usual because I don't have video games planned. I guess if we want to, we can pad it out with like some Guild Wars 2 at the end of the stream or something, but let's just see where it goes, okay? I didn't go to movies though. That I can tell you guys that. I did not go to movies. They would have shown Angel's Egg in theaters, but like I don't fucking even know. I guess I forgot. I meant to go see that. I meant to go see that, but then it slipped my mind. It's freezing cold, but really sunny out today, so I feel guilty being inside. Huh. We get those kinds of days too. It's like fucking minus 30 degrees Celsius out there and just blasting with sun. Is this just chatting or card organizing? This is... I'm gonna tell you guys about my card convention trip, and then there's gonna be a little Hankdam segment where I show you guys the cards that I got. Because I got a bunch of cool cards. Cards? What did you learn in Helsinki? What did I learn? I don't know that I, like, learned anything. Learning is not a thing that I usually do. I don't know. I do wanna yap about normal things. Oh, I went to the library and I, like, loaned out a bunch of games. However, those are PS4 games, so those games will not be streamed. But, I did loan them out and I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna enjoy them. Did you join an underground fight club in Helsinki? Can you add a blur sensor to hands during the hand cam segment? I should paint them blue so that there's no white woman jump scare. No, I should paint them green and play you guys like videos like Subway Surfers or Family Guy on them. Yes. When you play the mod outside, do you usually do it while wearing heavy clothes or with a short sleeve t-shirt? Why did my brain go to like wet t-shirt contest? Mod t-shirt contest? Gonna enjoy the PS4 games, you mean? Yes. Yes. Was the library Audi? Okay, I did not go to a library in Helsinki. I can tell you that right now. It would be a nightmare for me to try and return anything I loaned from a library in Helsinki. And also, I'm pretty sure I don't have a library card that works for that. I think they require their own library card. Did you buy Fire Red Leaf Queens? They're not out yet, aren't they? They're out on the 27th. If I remember correctly. Oh, we're also gonna have a little tiny break at least before 7, because they're releasing more Magic the Gathering Secret Lair things, and I need to at least see what those cards are. I may not end up getting them, but I need to see what they are, because it's another one of their like surprise Chaos Vault drop whatevers, where they don't tell you what they are until they show what they are, and you can buy them. I don't know. You can get the card from the website? Well, yes. I don't believe that the Helsinki libraries have anything that I want. No, that's a lie. They probably have more books than I could ever imagine, or games, or anything. Did you guys know that you can loan out a Nintendo Switch from libraries? If you're in Helsinki, try the new matcha cafe. Okay, I'm already out of Helsinki, which is why I feel comfortable doing this. It took a lot of like willpower to stop myself from tweeting, especially with one specific event that happened during night at one of the nights that I was there. It took very large amounts of willpower to stop myself from tweeting all of that, because otherwise it would have been very easy to like dox my location within Helsinki. I don't know that anybody would go to lengths of doing that, but speaking of Magic, you're not gonna get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for Switch 2 just for the exclusive Zack Fair card, are you? No. No. I don't even know if that offer is valid in Europe. I think it might be an American-only thing. First of all, the card is kind of bad. Zack Fair is not a great card. Second of all, I will not be buying any Final Fantasy VII Remix. I'm sorry. None of those. I have cat hair on my face. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's because I was snuggling my cat. Like, I know exactly why I have cat hair on my face. But yeah, I'm starting my furlough by my own decision earlier than I was meant to. Because I was meant to start on the 5th of March. Okay, which is 2 weeks from now. But because I worked, they made me work on my Christmas vacation. I just said, well, fuck that. I'm taking the next, what, 9 days off. Because that's how much I work. 9 full work days worth of work during my Christmas vacation. So I'm pretty sure my local library has only a single PC running Windows XP. There's no way they have a Switch. Well, my library is very high-tech, very advanced. Why are they even making so many Final Fantasy VII remakes? Because people keep buying them! Okay, this is hypocritical of me to say as somebody who keeps buying every single Pokemon game. I know it's kind of the same thing. At least most of those Pokemon games aren't remakes, though. Could you imagine if they tried to do a remake of a Pokemon game and tried to fucking divvy it up into 3 different full price $60 to $70 depending on your platform games? Surprise! Mechanically unique VTuber Secret Lair! Oh, I wish. I wish. I wish. Hello, Pokepop. I mean, more like, how do they manage to make so many remakes of one game? They just stretch parts of it out. Did you say Sorry, did you see Near Guide directing New Evangelion? I did! I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I guess I guess it'll work. Goodbye, Jacqueline. I guess it'll work. I haven't yet watched the newest episode of Freerun, obviously, because I was at, you know, in Helsinki. I guess I could have watched it on my iPad, but I left my iPad at home because I was like, well, I don't know, man. I'm already taking my little, you know, bootleg gaming console. What else do I need? What else do I need? Anyways, on the 26th, there's also gonna be the Pokemon Direct for Pokemon Day. Like, Pokemon is celebrating 30. Yeah, no, it is 30. 30 years. 30 years. I don't know. Other than the, like, Fire Red Leaf Green remake stuff, I don't know what they would show there. Next generation of Pokemon, surely? Hopefully? Like, I can't imagine if that they would just be like, okay, here's all the news about all the Pokemon mobile games. Happy Pokemon Day. Latest Freerun was delayed because of the Olympics, so I heard. Really? So there is no new Freerun episode out? Huh. Huh. Celebrating 30 Pokemon. Yeah, guys, can you believe there's 30 Pokemon? 30! 30 Pokemon! Yeah, now that I'm looking at these pictures, I have my little presentation open here. Now that I'm looking at these, I wish I had bought more... Bought? Could you imagine if you had to pay to take pictures? No, I wish I'd taken more pictures, but, this is the first time I'm doing this, okay? Literally the first time I'm doing this. You can't blame me. No new Freerun, correct. Oh. Unfortunate. What did you take? I'll show you guys soon. I'll show you. We will go through all of the pictures. Did your sister go with you? No, I went alone. I was a strong and independent saber-tooth. I went alone this time. Pokepodia Treehouse Director on. Pokepodia, do you mean Pokopia? But who carried your bags? Me! I'm strong! Also, a partial reason why I couldn't take that many pictures, specifically outdoors, is that I had bags, okay? My shoulders still hurt. They hurt a lot. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic for newest Pokemon game. I know I shouldn't say this after every single Pokemon game they put out, but like, I'm still cautiously optimistic. What I am not cautiously optimistic about is the state of my bank account after this trip, but like, I needed it. I don't do like retail therapy often. But in, like, this specific instance, I needed it. Who washed your horse? Oh, I have a picture of a horse here. Fuck, that was a spoiler. That was a spoiler. Damn it. When will the next first-party Nintendo Direct be? I legitimately have no clue. I don't think we know. I think they always announce those, like, 2 days before the thing happens, so, anyways, I think we should look at pictures. I just started it immediately. Okay, so that's the Helsinki railway station. Every single time I've been there, I've been meaning to take a picture because I really like these statues that they have. I don't know, I just like them. The orbs they're holding, those are lights. I mean, they weren't on in this picture because it's daytime, but they're on during the night. They're pretty cool. I think they're in the process of... If you look here, you see this weird box. They're in the process of changing all the doors here to uglier but more like usable ones. Right? You went to Ukraine. No, I was gonna say they still have the Ukraine flag there, I guess, to show support to Ukraine. I don't know. I thought they do like some topical things. During COVID, all 4 of the masks had giant COVID masks. Statues with giant COVID masks in them. But yeah, no, that is not Ukraine. This is Finland. They just have the Ukrainian flag there. That's it. I feel like the clock could have been in a slightly better position. Yeah, I feel like it could have been like up here, higher, and way bigger. Because if you're standing here, where these people are standing, there's this like huge, you know, lip here, and you cannot see the clock whatsoever. Oopsie. Didn't they bother to take it off after the independence? What do you mean? Sorry, me no understand. Anyways, that's the Helsinki railway station. I think it looks very nice. I don't remember when it was built. I'm gonna say like 1920s. Right? Anyways, first thing after Finland declared independence from Ukraine. Okay, so wrong. Finland was never owned by Ukraine. You might be joking here, maybe. I can't tell. Anyways. First thing I did after I got off the train, I navigated my way to this restaurant. Because TikTok showed me this restaurant earlier. Okay? TikTok showed me this restaurant. I was like, wow! Thing Japan in Finland. It was built in 1864. Ooh. Well, way older than I thought. Yeah, wow! Thing Japan in Finland? Yummers! I don't know. I appreciate how they did their best to make it look kind of like an authentic place. Or put a lot of effort into the... What word am I looking here? Design? No, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why is that surprising? Finland is in Asia. Do you also consider... Is Poland also in Asia? Izakaya? Yeah, izakaya is not the word I'm looking for. I was looking for furniture. Furniture! Okay, so way stupider of a word for me to forget. Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie. I went here multiple times during this trip, okay? Multiple times. The waitress is very nice. Very nice. Say hi if you go there, okay? Say hi. Anyways, this is what I ordered on the first day, okay? I ordered pork tonkatsu, it was good. And they also had this specific soda, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. All like cola sodas kind of taste the same to me. Coke tastes weird after having drunk Pepsi for so long. I guess this was closer to Pepsi taste. Right? Right? But yeah, this was good. I think these are bamboo shoots, like marinated bamboo shoots, and that's some sort of shredded mushroom. And underneath, obviously, there's noodles, but it was... What's the meat? It's pork belly. It's really thinly cut slices of pork belly is what that is. It's good. Try those Korean barbecue restaurants where you cook the foods at the table. Yes! Yes, I have been meaning to. But the thing is, I do need my sister with me there. Because it's like, those things are like pay per table. Or pay per amount of like meat and dishes, etc, etc, etc. So, I don't know. You make better use of it if there's at least 2 people. She ate the pork first with her hands like some sort of cartoon alley cat. I'd like to let you know that... Do you see any chopsticks here? I put my face in there and I ate it. No, I'm lying. Or am I? Anyway, I'm coming up with lore for the Donna Marines, and I want to know what personality you want them to have. Keep in mind that they can't be too kind, as every in 40k some flavor of evil. They think of everything as meat. Okay? Everything is sustenance to them. There's your flavor of evil. Cannibalism. Or, you know, that, yeah, cannibalism, yeah. Yes. You went to dinner alone? That's brave. What's brave about it? Did people stare at you? Why would they stare at me? There was somewhere that has those mushrooms that sing while I cook them. Fuck! I want that so bad, actually. Oh yeah, there's just another picture of the Cola Japan, by the way. Cola Japan. Japanese cola. It was alright. I don't know. I didn't really detect a difference with Pepsi Zero. Because you're a white woman. I'd stare too. That's so weird. There's like at least 2, 3, 4 white women in this picture. I'm not the only white woman at this restaurant. I'm not the only white woman at this restaurant. It says Los Angeles on the go. It does say that, but it says Cola Zero down here, which means, you know, Cola Zero in Japanese. I think this might be a case of Japan labeling things based on English words because they sound cool. Possibly. I don't know anything about this brand. Possibly. She found it on TikTok. Of course she isn't the only white woman. Yeah, exactly. But also, this is Finland. Unfortunately or fortunately or completely neutrally, there are a lot of white women here. Just letting you guys know. Just before you make the decision to visit, there are a lot of white women here. Is it a normal sized can? I'm comparing with a can in my hand right now. I think so. I have a can of Pepsi in my hand. Yeah, I think so. She didn't go anywhere. She just photoshopped pics she found online. Okay. So, in the same building as the restaurant, there was this store that had a lot of very cute, very, you know, very thing Japan stuff. There was Chikawa merch, as you can see from this picture. Everything cost $2 million. Everything cost $2 million. Look at that. 10 euros for... This is a little wafer with a little trading card in it. I did buy one of these. Okay, I'm ashamed to say I did buy one of these because it had a trading card in it. Nothing else though, because... Oh my god. Did you see the Labubu store in there? There was a Labubu store? No. I always forget you rural folks are sheltered AF. What do you mean? Sheltered AF. There's like 2 Labubu stores in there. What the hell? Anyways, there was also this little keychain with Hachiwara stuck in there. This was $12. I did not buy it. I just took a picture because I think it's cute. But I didn't buy it. You spent the equivalent of 2 whole subs on a Labubu card? No. A Chikawa card? Yes. Yes. Is that bathwater? Oh, that is true. That's Hachiwara bathwater. Shit. I should have bought this. I mean, I guess I can always order one online for way cheaper. You see some imported plastic crap and it blows your tiny mess. Okay, so why are you being so fucking mean during my little trip presentation of whimsy? Tone it down a little. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You just know that bathwater would taste crisp as fuck. It's true. Oh my god. So the thing is, whenever I see these like very like clear blue things, my mind goes, that's the best water you'll drink in your entire life. It'll kill you, but it's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you post these photos on Instagram? I haven't posted any of these photos anywhere yet. This is exclusive content because I didn't basically want to make a live update of where exactly in Helsinki I am at any given time. Because these are very telling of where I am in Helsinki, if you know anything about Helsinki. You should have shaken it to mix it and say it's broken and ask for a discount. It's true. It's true. Helsinki. Yeah, Helsinki. Helsinki is not the real name of the place. It's called Helsinki. Hello, Zafinia. Thank you for the raid. We're currently doing a little show and tell about my card convention trip. This is all stuff that I saw during my card convention. It was in Helsinki, the capital of Finland. It's a place for sure. It's a place for sure. After I show you guys all of this, I'm gonna do a little hand cam section and show you guys the cards that I got from the convention. Did you go there by train or super fast Japanese train? I went there by super fast Finnish train. Did you visit the cat cafe in Helsinki? See, I walked past that. I walked past that once and I was like, oh, fuck, they have a cat cafe? But it was already like 9 p.m. during night, so I was like, oh, yeah, it's closed. I can't go. If I took you to a Joanne Fabrics and Crafts, you would go into shock. I have visited America before. I have seen the gluttonous excess of American stores, and I have turned my back to that. It is not the right way to live. Did your mom drive you to the train station? Did you walk? Mom drove me. You went for Magic or just general? Mostly I went for Pokemon. There was Magic there as well, and I'm more of a Magic player than I'm a Pokemon player, but mostly what people had was good deals on Pokemon cards, so I went for that. Fellow sorcery chat, exactly, so true. If you could see me right now, I'm saluting. My hand is on my forehead. Yes, I did good lord, no, open. And you saw it, like a very expensive sorcery card, and that has made me think, maybe I should buy more. Maybe I should buy like boxes of sorcery. Because for some reason, you can get you can get sealed sorcery here, but you cannot buy singles anywhere, because they didn't add it to card market yet. And every single time people keep asking them, they're like, well, there simply isn't enough, like there isn't enough, you know, demand for it. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. A million people just in Finland alone play sorcery every single day, okay? I have to show you my graded alphas. Some of them are like pop 1. Now, I should probably get that one graded. I don't have any alpha sorcery because I got into it just a little too late. Like, literally like a month after all them damn alpha sets were sold out. What was the last thing you saw before stepping off the train? Like, in Helsinki? Literally the cart that I opened. I opened that at a Burger King in Helsinki while eating chicken fries. Don't judge me before you say anything. I was really hungry. End of sentence. Do the sorcery cards have the safety line in the middle of them? Oh, like the blue line in the middle of a Magic the Gathering card if you rip it apart? I don't know. I should check. What's a chicken fry? Imagine a piece of chicken but really long. That's what it is. Chat, she sounds American. Sorry for eating burger fries? Chicken fries? Chicken fries? Those? Yes. Did you make any friends on the train? No, but I felt a little judged because like four very like very tall German girls or women. I'm bad at judging age, okay? Very tall German women just walked into the train, sat opposite of me and like giggled amongst themselves. But that might be a me issue, okay? Maybe they were giggling about something else. The only German word I recognized from there was Scheiße. So, did they riz you? No. No. They did invade my personal space, though. Because my personal space extends to the entire train cart, okay? Entirety of it. They didn't... Maybe they were having a fart contest amongst each other. I love this world you're living in. A fart contest? You got mocked again. I did not get mocked! Okay? Anyways, next picture. She got mocked. No. More, obviously, more cute little things. Yes. Now, I would have bought these. I would have bought one of these. I would have bought the angry looking Hachi with his little weapon. These were $35 each, and these are small. These are small. Chat, I'm too old. What does mog mean? The less you know. Okay, they say ignorance is bliss. The less you know about that particular, like, lingo, you know, the better. Worth. Well, the fuck, should I go back? Just take a cheeky little train back to Helsinki. Also, look how off-model this Bum Bum Puddin is. Look at that. Fat fuck. Why does he look like that? Sorry for calling him that. Sorry. Mog is from Elden Ring. That's true. It's better not to know so you still remember important things like math. See, that's what I keep saying. My math knowledge has gone out the goddamn window a long time ago because they released over 1,000 Pokemon and I need to remember all of those. That's more important to me. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure I've gotten more usage out of remembering Pokemon names in my life than knowing how to do 2 + 2. But yes, this was good. It was a store called Miku Miku in Helsinki, in Kamppi, if you know where that is. But like I said, everything was very, very, very overpriced. They did have a picture booth in there as well, like specifically like you know, one of those Japanese picture booths, right? I always imagine what I would do if I saw this whimsy IR, like grown woman from the country walking into my store wearing her Hello Kitty backpack, asking to buy the Labubu for her collection. Well, you do what all good little sheep, all good little retail workers do. You say, yes, ma'am, do you want a back with that Labubu, ma'am? And then you ring me up. Like you're supposed to. Did you see any Helsinki junkies tweaking out? No, my trip was remarkably like idyllic. Is Finland considered from the country? The entire country? Yes. Ma'am? Sorry, I got a little mean there for a second. Sorry, I had to. I like had to let that out. Okay, I'm about to be unemployed. You can give me that. Like more country than city? Yes. Finland has like 2 or 3 big cities and they're not like big cities. Helsinki, okay, Helsinki has like the 5th of the entire country's population living in it, so that's a big city. Now, that 5th is like 1 million people. Finland has about, what, 5 to 6 million? 5 or 6 million people in it right now. I don't know. That's less than some cities in America. She's rehearsing her chud life. That's true. I am. Okay, so I did get, see, there's that $10 Chikawa wafer. I just realized that I didn't take you a picture of the card that came out of it. I thought Finland's population was 10 million. No, you're thinking of, like, Norway, maybe. Maybe. Anyways, I did get some of the new Pokemon because apparently they released it directly on the day that I was there. I got very lucky. I did not overpay for this Elite Trainer box, okay? This was what it's supposed to be, which is 60 euros. That's a good price for that, okay? There's like, what, 9 booster packs and a promo and sleeves and dice and whatever the shit. Like, there's a lot of shit in there. 60 is what these are supposed to cost? Okay, I got it from a board game store in the middle of Helsinki. And I realized a day later, I should have bought more. Not for scalping purposes, for opening them, because they were gone. And then I realized, oh, because the card convention is in town, the vendors in there have gone into the stores in the middle of the city, bought up all of these for normal prices, and are selling them for $100 in the convention. That was a little tiny, like, little bleak reminder of how scalpers still actually exist, kinda. Apparently the scalping market's dying. The world is healing. I hope it'll die a little faster. Because, like, there were evidences of it existing still. There are more people in Istanbul than all the Nordics combined. Yeah. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to live here. It's cold. 90% of the year. Fucking nothing grows here. Taxes are high. I don't know. It's dark as well. Very dark. I just failed 2 tests at once. Which tests? Like a blood test and a... Anyways, here's what I got out of the Elite Trainer box and the tin. The tin had literally nothing in it. Just complete dud. I did get this Mega Dragonite EX is pretty nice. But aside from that, it was kind of a... very mid box. This promo is guaranteed. You get this out of every single one of those, which is nice. I like that. But you need a therapist. Me, Oh, because I'm in Finland. Yes, probably. Probably. At least the tax money goes towards something useful, like in America, apparently. That much is true. It's true. It is true. I have been taking advantage of the like robust Finnish tax system for like all of my life, so I can't really complain about it too much. But I like money. I like money, and when money gets taken away from me, I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm not mad about these. These are fine. These are fine. Oh, it's okay. I'll take it. I could listen. I've opened Elite Trainer boxes in my life that had literally fucking nothing in them. So, okay. So this is a picture from the convention. This wasn't even it at its busiest. Like, at its busiest, I mean, this is still like just half of the convention hall. At its busiest, every single area here, every single area was just covered in people. Hello, Xenopraxis, thank you for the raid. We are currently doing a little recap of my card convention trip. I'm showing pictures, and then I'm doing a little hand cam segment while I show, you know, cards and stuff that I got. Did you take the picture with a drone? No, you see this, like, upstairs area? Well, it continued over, like, the entire hall. Like, it, like, loops around here, and I was on the other side of that. This is Where's Waldo but for Donna. Okay, so I am not in this picture. I am looking outwards from this picture. I am taking this picture. But yeah, no, this was it was overwhelming. I am so glad that I bought the VIP ticket, which let me get here like 2 hours before everybody else. Cause oh my god. Oh my god. Find me a wife in this picture. Number 1 has to be chubby. Number 2 has to be blonde. I can find you blondes, but I will not comment on their chubbiness. Because that would be rude. I see there's one blonde over here. One blonde over here. I'm not seeing a lot of other blondes. Maybe one over there. I think that might be a grandma over there in the blue shirt. Maybe it's like silver hair. One blonde over there. No, but see, if we start looking at just people with blonde hair, there might be a lot of children here, and that's no. Anyways, a lot of people. I'm glad I got the VIP ticket because there were not a lot of people during the VIP hours or whatever. Okay, VIP ticket makes it sound way more prestigious than it was. It just cost a little more than a normal. Who's the red shirt wearing fool? This person with the really blindingly red shirt? I don't know. My idea of Nordic folk were more blondes, to be honest, so this pic is illuminating. I mean, there are people from all around over here, but yeah, no, it's not Finland and Sweden and Norway, etc. It's not all blondes. No. Generally, as a baseline, people tend to have like slightly, you know, light colored hair, etc., pale skin, that sort of thing. But it's not like 90% of people are blondes. Now, there was a VIP lounge over here. That's why I'm taking the picture from up here, because there were sofas, and oh my god, did those sofas, oh, they saw some use. Okay, I'm phrasing that in a weird way. It was very good to sit on a sofa after walking around here for hours. Anyways, what else? Oh, yeah, it was right next to a stable. I told you guys there would be a picture of a horsey in here. The arena or the hall or the wherever it was held at was right next to a stable. Now, on the first day, horse with clothes. Yeah, it was so cold. They need to have their little jackets on. On the first day of the convention, I took the train to there, okay? Because it was a little whiles away from Helsinki. It was like a 30-minute train right away. And I got off at a stop that was one stop too late, okay? So I had to walk 2 kilometers in a blizzard onto the actual convention place. So that was fun. That was great. That delightful. Ride the horse. Well, no, the horses were like at the place. I couldn't. They had a weird horse carousel, by the way. I don't know what this is for. I don't know that much about horses, okay? They had like a round thing. A round little... How would I describe this? Aren't you a Smilodonna? You can handle the cold. I can, and I did. But it's just... I would have preferred not walking 2 kilometers in a blizzard. But... yeah, like the horse carousel. Okay, it was a round thing in which was a horse. Like, imagine like a donkey... you know, in like a mill, just walking in circles, grinding that grain. That was it. It was a horse like walking in circles. I don't know if that was some sort of like a exercising thing for horses in winter. But, did you eat some Helsinkian snow? No! Holy crap, the snow in Helsinki was dirty. Okay, so this is on the outskirts. This looks nice and pleasant, and this is freshly fallen snow from the blizzard. Oh my god. The quote-unquote snow in the middle of Helsinki. It was 90% sand and, like, shit slop. Oh my god, it was disgusting. That's good. Now you can tell your hypothetical grandchildren that you had to walk 2 kilometers in a blizzard just to get cards. Exactly. They have it. They're gonna have it so nice and easy getting them from a store. Oh my god. Horses are dumb. They gotta be forced to walk around to keep their stomachs from nutting. Oh, that's what that's for. Horse exercising? Okay, well, horses are like sharks then, because if sharks stop moving, they die. I don't know why that horse walking in circles made me sad. No, but it's good for it. It's good for it. If it doesn't walk, if it just stands around, it'll be bad for the horse. Sand? It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. Exactly. Exactly. You only know clean snow? Yeah? I don't live in a city. It doesn't get slushy slop over here. Speaking of Umas, there's a few really good Uma cosplays last week in a Cosmocon, including the best chaotic Uma Golshi. I need to cosplay Haru Urara. It's okay, Abraxas, if you want to go, if you have to go and lurk. It's completely okay. Completely okay. Next weekend, it's all gonna be slush. Oh, yeah. I went to a toy store because I wanted to check, hey guys, do you have any cards? They didn't have Pokemon cards. They did have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which I did buy a bunch of because they had... Yu-Gi-Oh does, like, quote-unquote Yu-Gi-Oh collector boosters now. They do collector boosters. I mean, they've been doing them for a couple years, like, called, like, I don't know, Quarter Century Bonanza or whatever. Weird name for a booster, I know. But they do boosters where, like, every single card is, like, foiled and fancy and cool. And they cost the same as normal boosters. Magic the Gathering, hello? Hello, Magic the Gathering, hello? Can you, like... take some hints, maybe? I need to go soon, but before I go, can I ask who's the gentleman in the bottom left corner? Oh, that's... that's... Sivula is in the chat here. That's Sivula's cat. Sivula paid me 5 subs to put him there for 1 stream, and I forgot to remove him, and now I feel like I've gotten too used to him, and I feel like removing the kitty cat would be mean. Yeah, Italian brain rot plushies or keychains. See, I would have bought one. I would have bought either the little, what's this? Cappuccino ballerina or whatever. I would have bought that or the... I have to guess that this is Tung Tung Sahur. Or whoever. I would have bought... Anyways, I would have bought one. Except these were also $13 each. I'm not paying that much for an Italian brain rot keychain, I'm gonna be honest. Can I pay more to get his brother there too? Yes. Don't tell me you actually bought one. No, because it was $13. I would have if it was, let's say, under $5. That's an okay price to pay for something like this. But 13. You're gonna hate this next one too. You're really gonna hate this next one? Oh, I didn't even fucking see the 6-7 soda. Oh, okay, I saw every single other one, but I did not see 6-7 soda. Donna, I'm a horse who recently went to a card convention. I spent a lot of money and now I'm walking around in circles for exercise. I'm pretty tired. Do you have any recommendations for a cheap beverage to help fill me with energy and protein? Ah, yes! Ah, if you take a look in the upper left corner, there is my GamerSubs code. You get... Actually, you don't get 10% off this week. You get 20% off until Friday. Oh my god, just use code Smilodonna. 20% off on anything in there. Did you visit Half Moon Game Cafe in Helsinki? It's an amazing place. I did not. I didn't have a huge amount of time outside of the card convention. Like, I went to shitty little stores like this. Any pics from the sauna? The all-nude public sauna? The hotel I went to did not have a sauna. It did not. I don't know that I would have gone to it if it did. Yeah, brain rot sauna. I'm pretty sure these are like AI-generated brain rot pictures on there as well. Goodbye, Zafinia. Sorry, I need to take a drink like right after that. I don't remember what the next picture is. I'm dreading changing this picture. Oh, it's La Baby chocolate. I found this at a store. Sure. Look. Wow. Pocky's right next to it. And boba tea pearls. And then La Baby chocolate. La Baby. Not even La Boo Boo, just La Baby. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the La Boo Boo company is going to find you and sue you if you use the actual name of the thing. La Boo Boo chocolate. Anyways, didn't buy one. Should have bought one. Should have done a taste test, okay? I don't know if they were really, like, different, colorful little colors like this. Oh, fuck. That implies that there's a mystery gift in there. Oh my god. Fuck, I really should have bought one. Yeah, wash it down with 6-7 soda on hand cancer. Legitimately, I should have bought the 6-7 soda, but do you see how much they were? $3.90 per can. And these are mini cans too. These are not large cans. Or normal size cans. Yeah, La Baby chocolate. Ooh, what's the next picture gonna be? Oh, it's Bald Kuromi! Okay, this was in the same store as the La Baby chocolate. This is the story that I keep telling you guys about. Or one of those stores, because this is a big chain. The normals, okay? They just sell all sorts of stuff like this. They took off the ears from Kuromi. She just doesn't have ears. I don't understand why. I guess it was difficult to make it. Ew, what is that? That's the Bald Kuromi shower gel. Gel douche. They snatched her wig. Exactly, they did. I'm bald too. Technically, can't your parents sell any of these in their store? If my parents' store's supplier supplies them to them, and I don't think they do. It's all based on what supply chain your store is a part of, and I think this is an entirely different. What should the Donna Marine's war cry be? Character name suggestion would be nice too. Character names would be funny. Include the word fatalis in there. Because I feel like that's a very Warhammery word. Because, you know, fatal, etc. But the Smilodon fatalis is also like an actual Smilodon species. Right? Can you steal stuff from your parents' store? If I'm willing to take the risk of getting my ass beat at home. Did you buy normie pills from the normal store? Do I look like I bought normie pills from the normal store? If your parents start selling 6-7 La Baby Sahur, you need to start looking for their hospice. It's true, it's true. It's true. Now, I'm so terrified to scroll onto the next picture because I legitimately don't know what it is because I forgot already. Okay, I had good reason to be terrified. So I went to a manga, etc. comic book store because I wanted more copies of Mr. North Star, more issues of that. And I did find some. Okay, I bought issue 7 and not 6, 7 and 8. They also had this in a glass case. He craves to be teased by his favorite ASMR streamer. Is this a yaoi? I did not look. Oh, actually, based on the fact that it's in plastic wrap, I'm gonna say yes. Once Fister and North Star instantly walks to the yaoi section. Okay, so this was not in a yaoi section. This was in the middle of the store, in a glass case. For some goddamn reason. Oh, is that a Persona 5 comic right in the back? I guess it is. So this is not even the fucking yaoi display. This is just... My throat feels a little sore. No, I don't want to get sick again. I don't want to get sick again. It's to keep them unsticky. Exactly. Has the Tokyo Pop stand and everything. See, I saw that too. I thought Tokyo Pop went out of business. I think they did. Maybe the store just has this, like, stand. For some reason. Anyways, that's what I saw. I should have taken you a picture of the entire store as well. Well, this is all like a learning experience for the next time I do something like this. The next time is document everything rather than just take pictures of silly little things. Oh, okay, so this is the one that I had to like restrain myself from tweeting about. On the second night between Saturday and Sunday, there was a fire alarm in the hotel that I went to. Everybody out of the building now. Something's on fire. Obviously the fire brigade or whatever was there. They checked it out and they went false alarm, I guess. We don't know what it is, but apparently I can put all of my shit in a bag and get out of a hotel within a minute if there is a fire alarm. So I'm just very lucky I wasn't in the shower. Because that would have been a fucking disaster. Even if it was a false alarm, it would have been a fucking disaster. Why is there a pile of snow in the middle of the night? Like here? I don't fucking know. You're gonna have to ask the Helsinki city why they're not doing anything to that. It looks cold. I would have taken my chance with the fire. It wasn't even that cold at this moment. Didn't you have a fire alarm issue another time too? Yes! Yes! And it is the same chain of hotels! Okay? Omena Hotels? Apple Hotels, by the way, is what that's called. Last time it was a pre-alarm that I specifically set up. That I specifically set because, set off is the word I'm looking for here. Because the hotel had a shoddy construction issue or something where if you had the shower room open after showering, the steam would fucking trigger the fire alarm or the pre-alarm. More music now. Yeah, crazy. I'm not crazy. The fire alarm story felt like deja vu. Okay, so the first time it happened, the firemen were not there. They were not called because that like other hotel, it was in another city. They had the decency to get one of their guards or somebody who was on duty and like check the room out. Like, hey, is there anything wrong here? Because like a pre-alarm went off or something. Unfortunately, that happened 2 nights in a row, both at like actually fucking midnight. This was at like 9 p.m, which is still like a humane hour for this to happen. But did it work? The fire alarm? It was loud. It was loud. Anyways, yeah, fire alarm in my Helsinki trip. Damn it. Were you alarmed? I was alarmed. Yes. But I like how my first thought was save all the carts. Put all the carts in the bag. Second thought was save the Tamagotchis. Put the Tamagotchis in the bag. Third thought was I should put on my jacket and like outdoors clothes if I'm going to have to stand outdoors. And then I could go. Did you catch fire? No. No, I did not catch fire, no. Okay. So this is stock from Poromagia, like specifically like a Magic the Gathering. Well, okay, they do have other things other than Magic the Gathering. This was stock from them. There's some crazy shit here. There is a Homeland box here. Homeland is an old-ass Magic set from the 90s. What is that? That's Future Sight. Oh shit, they had original Innistrad. Oh fuck, I should have bought a booster of that. I did not. I did not. But all sorts of crazy shit over here. All sorts of very expensive shit, unfortunately, that I did not go for because I don't want to buy expensive boosters. You guys know this of me. If I buy expensive boosters, I'm gonna open not expensive cards. So I should just buy those expensive cards, like, outright. Right? Right? I mean, if I had infinite money, I would have bought everything they had. I'd still open it. I'd still love it. Like, duh. But, unemployment. I'm getting unemployed soon, so even with my paycheck, I wouldn't do it. I think the next one is literally just also another picture. Yes, it's another picture of the same store. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice there's a picture of Emrakul over there. Cool. Cool Little Miss Tentacles. Whenever you say unemployment, play the laugh track. Oh shit, I've been forgetting to play the laugh track for you guys. Listen, 3 days at a card convention, I forgot that I made up the laugh track. Sorry, I completely forgot. I want that plushie. I don't think he's super expensive, though. Well, I don't know what he is. I mean, obviously he's a dragon, but I don't know if he's like a branded dragon or like just a dragon, right? As everyone knows, the lion doesn't concern herself with employment. Exactly. Yeah, I would have bought every single thing here if I had unlimited money. I did buy one of these, though. I did buy one Modern Horizons 1 booster, and that was good. That went well. I opened a Prismatic Vista out of there, which is double the price of the pack, so, you know, I like that. If it was a branded dragon, it would be purple. Just a little bit of Guild Wars 2 humor for you guys. Just a little. Just a tiny little bit. Oh, then okay, on my last day, I went to Ichiraku again. Yummers! Can I say yummers? Okay, this was a very, like, seafood adjacent day for me, because these are takoyaki. These are, like, octopus balls, okay? Is that takoyaki there? Yes, it is. And this is like a seafood miso soup platter. These are obviously fried shrimp. Then there's like fish balls, obvious noodles underneath. It was good. How was the takoyaki? Very good. Very, very good. Now you see a bottle here. I went adventurous mode, okay? I bought... Okay, this might have been a very slightly, like, weeb moment of me, but I bought a bottle of their Japanese beer, okay? I'm not a beer drinker. That was a mistake, especially because it was Asahi Super Dry. And I didn't understand or know that super dry means it's very bitter. Like, very, very bitter. So, I did have a little bit of that. Didn't finish it. Because, they did have, like, Sapporo beer as well, and I should have probably taken that. Oopsie. But, now I know. Now I know that I don't like Asahi. Sapporo or Kirin Ichiban next time. See, they would have had Kirin too, but they were currently, like, out of it. Well, that was a learning experience, okay? Food was really very good. Food was yummy. Very yummy. Unfiltered sake or nothing, you pleb. Okay, so sake is something you drink for the purpose of getting drunk. So I didn't want to get drunk, and they didn't offer sake. Is that takoyaki? Yes, it is. Yum yum yum. Furlough is not the best time to get into drinking, or is it the best time to get into drinking? Monetarily, no. Mentally. Is that better than Momotoko? Now, the takoyaki was very similar to the one at Momotoko. Like, I remember Momotoko's takoyaki tasting almost the same. The noodle dishes, Mama Toko's tonkotsu was a little bit better. It wasn't, this is not tonkotsu, this is the seafood dish. This one, however, was very good. Very good. Are you gonna start cooking this at home? Thing is, I can't. I mean, I guess I could deep fry shrimp, but I cannot find these fish balls anywhere. I cannot find bamboo shoots anywhere. I could cook like a very stripped down, very bare bones version of this. What's the next picture? Oh, this is the last picture, guys! I went through these way too fast. Are you telling me deep fried this shrimp? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I went through these too damn fast. I think it's in the same place, so I wonder if they just went out of business and started from fresh with the same cooks. This wasn't in the same place though. I didn't actually check what was in the Momotoko place, because this was in Kamppi. And where Momotoko was in the top floor of the city center, right across the train station. I didn't actually check what was there. So the stream will end right here and now. No, no, no. I still have a lot of things to say, and I didn't even show you guys all the cards. That's the the meat of the stream. Kamppi had a Momotoko. Oh. Okay, well I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, in that case, this is in the same place. It's possible that it's the same chefs. Can you show me your credit card? No! Oh, you show me yours first. Did you speak Japanese? No, I felt like that would have been... That would have been a little too weeby to do that in Finland. There's a 50% chance that the waiters, waitresses, etc. there do not speak Japanese also, so then I would be a complete total jackass. Meat stream, I'm in, exactly. Now, I'm gonna see if there was a picture here that I want you guys to see again. My other food. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I think we have the same credit card. Can I see it real quick? Saying gracias to the Finnish waiter at the Japanese Star restaurant. Exactly. More horse. Okay. Here's the horsey. Now, this is not the horsey that was... We're walking in circles in the little circle walking thingy. There were a lot of horsies. I don't know what they do with that arena. Normally, if it's like some sort of horse arena. It didn't smell like horse. Okay, it didn't smell like horse, so I don't know what the deal with that was. Right click this picture and set as desktop background. Was that horse a male or female? I didn't check. It doesn't have a pink bow on his hair or long eyelashes, so I'm gonna say male. Was there a Ravi arena somewhere nearby? I legitimately have no clue. I have literally no clue. Now, this was in Ainola, okay? Now I can say that because I'm not there anymore. I cannot be... my location cannot be traced. I'm back at home. This was in Ainola. I don't know if there's a race track somewhere nearby. Was that horse alive, which is frozen in that position? They were all frozen. No, okay, I did see there was another horse. I didn't take a picture of it. It was playing with a ball. Okay, it had like a little soccer ball and was playing with it. It was very cute. I should have taken a picture. Should have taken a picture of every single dog I saw too, but like... too damn late. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. This wasn't Espo? I don't think so. Or was it? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. How many dogs did you see? Many. There's a lot of people with dogs. Oh my god. Helsinki has this like tram or trolley system. I wrote those a lot because it's the public transport. It's why would I like walk a lot in the slushy fucking snow blizzard when I can just go with one of those. First day I saw a lady carry a vacuum cleaner with her on that. Second day, I saw a guy with a huge fucking, like, I'm talking like 50-inch. Okay, so stop, pause for a second. Flat screen TV. Huge flat screen TV, not in a box, just carrying it in the trolley. Okay. That's normal. How is it normal? I always do it. You always do it? Why? It's average. Yeah, sorry, 50 inches is average. Your words. Don't mind. Anyways. Should we? No, let's do, hold up. Let's do a scrandle. There we go. Better. Not a scrandle, a spellify. Let's do a spellify for you guys. Tell us more stories. I'm trying to think what happened during the weekend. Oh no, oh yes, a legendary creature. Secret lair brain dead is life only for an hour. Oh fuck. Okay, a quick little break. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I didn't know that super secret Magic the Gathering cards would be released right now. That's so crazy. Going to the city is her once or twice a year highlight. Do you know how fucking expensive it is to go to Helsinki in Finland from elsewhere in Finland? You can go to fucking, I don't know, Sweden or Germany or fucking some other country for cheaper. But I don't wanna. Did you get an order in for the cards? It put me in a waiting room. Apparently this is the like pre-queue thing that they have started doing now. Can somebody give me $45? $45 now! Now, please, now! Hello, Twitch. Well, hello. Finland's too expensive for Finland. Yeah, it's been that way for, a number of years now. Which is unfortunate. But, you know. Anyways, we started on this and then I freaked out and went to order Magic the Gathering cards. Anyways, what is this? 4-letter name on this legendary creature. Something off the something. Secret Lair doesn't look good. I love how it looks. They released a bunch of those Brain Dead cards earlier, like a year ago. I bought all of those. I want these as well. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I didn't even check what cards are in the lair. I did. They fully FOMO'd me out. Hold up. Hold up. Let's check together.
Let's check with Donna.
Okay, so Mirror Entity, playable, not expensive. That's unfortunate. Jace's Archivist. I don't actually remember. Seems playable, but I don't remember if this is worth anything. Stinkweed Imp. I don't know about that, actually. Mog Assassin. Oh, he mogs you. That's what he does. Goblin Assassin. You choose target creature, an opponent controls that, and that opponent chooses target creature. Flip a coin. If you win the flip, destroy the creature you chose. Okay, I don't know about that either. It is 10 cards in one layer, though. That's, you know, that's 5 more than usual. Sakura Tribe Elder. Oh, right, Steve. They put in Steve. Steve is very playable. Steve is played in every single green commander deck. Every single deck. Irrigated Farmland. Playable. I like the Cycler lands. Not any of mine. Well, you should put him in there. Literally, you should put him in there. Fetid Pools. Another Cycler. Oh, it's literally all of the Cycler lands. Yikes. Well, I am in the queue for this, but I think I'll maybe just buy these as singles. Because there's no fucking way any of these cards... Let's count, because in foil, which I would have gone for, they would have been $45. All of these together. How much is that? That's $4.5 per card. There's no way that any of these are worth more than that. Hold up. I'd say they might even be cheaper. Jace's Archivist. That's the only one that I don't know the price of. Oh. Well, this one is actually worth, well, $10. It'll be like $15 in the Secret Lair. So... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Refer back to my earlier meme. Yeah, you guys, you are enabling me, but then again, like, definitely not worth it. It's not worth it, but... Or what if it was? I stopped playing so many years ago that I have no clue what some abilities does. IA cycling. Oh, then you must have stopped playing ages ago, because cycling is an old keyword. Cycling. Let's see. Let's see. When was that introduced? MTG. Cycling. Oh my god. In Urza Saga. Urza Saga is 1998. That's how many years ago? I can't count. 28. No. Yes, 28 years ago. What? I was still playing at the time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just missed it. It's okay. It happens. They put out so many fucking cards. Well, okay, they didn't at this point, but yeah, okay, no, I actually don't know about this one. Though, last time what they did... Wait. Oh, they're also doing t-shirts through Brain Dead. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. I was like, does it come with a t-shirt? Maybe then it's worth it. It doesn't. She just called you Unk. No, I am in no position to call anybody Unk. No. No, because then you guys turn that right back on me. Mm-mm. They have a bonus card that's hype but hidden. Yeah, last time they did that too. There is a bonus card that is like themed towards this lair, but last time they did 3 different ones, 2 of which were dog water, 1 of which was extremely fucking rare and expensive. Do you get a teenage turtle in this too? Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the queue, but I might actually pass on this. Anyway, Spellify. E. R? What the hell is this? At least 2 colors. Whenever you something. I. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent. I don't know. P. Put a +1/+1 counter on. That's a jury. 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 I don't fucking remember his anything else. Should I cheat? Should I just go and look for this guy on Scryfall? Master of the Review. No, I did actually remember. There he is. Okay, card. I have no bad things to say about this card. He's okay. Heart mode. Okay, heart mode. What do you have for me in heart mode? I think that's another legendary creature. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ooh. What is this? You are a well-known cheater, so you might as well. What have I cheated at? What have I cheated at? Artifact. What the hell is this? Yeah, artifact. Oh, artifact creature. 3 different types. Vigilance. Long ass line of text. Oddest card ever in your opinion. As far as I know, it's Chaos Orb. To me, this is the weirdest card in Magic the Gathering. It's the funniest too. Goblin Game. Each player hides at least 1 item, then all players reveal them simultaneously. Each player loses life equal to the number of items they revealed. The player who revealed the fewest items then loses half their life rounded up. If 2 or more players are tied for fewest, each loses half their life rounded up. Basically, a very simple card in concept. Just, you know, do all that stuff. Everybody always overshoots how much stuff they hide. It's just... It's crazy. Nobody knows what this card does. Everybody reads it, everybody understands what it does, but they also do not understand what it does. Goblin Game. And this is not even part of one of the, like, the joke sets. They just released this in a normal ass set. You drank Japanese beer during Ramadan. I also ate a bunch of stuff during Ramadan. Okay, it's a good thing it doesn't affect me because I'm not Muslim, right? What if I had millions of dollars? Then you lose millions of life. Because you lose life equal to the number of items you reveal. Also, if you show the fewest items, you also lose half your life rounded up. So like, don't hide a lot of items, but don't hide the fewest amount of items. Hide more than 1. Always hide 2 items is what I'm saying. Oh, but if everybody hides 2 items, everybody loses half their life. Damn, can't hide a money spread. I mean, you can if you're confident that it won't kill you in the game. Right? Okay, hard mode. P. No. Why? I don't know what this is. Is this like 2? This is 2 words. Okay, W. Oh, no W. Well, 1 W. U? T? Cataclysmic Gear Hulk. That's what this is. I know this. That's a new card. That's like a very new card. It's funny. Apparently, usually they don't make you guess old cards. Yeah, wait, no, Cataclysmic Gearhulk is a different one. I'm thinking of the fucking Glass Dust Gearhulk. Try Black Magician. Oh my god, I did buy a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I opened a Red Eyes Black Dragon from there. With very fancy, very shiny version. A modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think he does anything. I think you like fucking use him as parts. Did you sell it? No, I'm keeping it. I think you like use him as parts to summon something fucking better. Pog, that's a Joey the Third Grade dueler card. Exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna do an actual little break. And after that, I will set up my like hand cam, etc, 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 so I can show you guys the cards I got. And then I will be back from the break. Okay, great sentence there. Go get yourself a snack. Go get a drink. Go pee. Oh, do all that. I'm gonna go do all that as well. It'll be like 15 minutes. See you after that. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I see you guys have been busy guessing words, I guess. Hold on. I have so much stuff on my desk now. I have my card binder, I have multiple different card booster types, etc, etc, etc. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Once again, oh. Full words! No, exit! Exit words! Now, where is my webcam? Here? No. Oh no. Here? Yes. Yes. Okay, so flashbang in 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh my god. That's a little close of a zoom. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I guess we should keep autofocus on. No, but it's so fucking... My hands are kind of chunkier than they've been. Pink binder for girls. This is extremely... This is my pink binder for girls. Look at all those stickers and shit I've put there. This is my girly binder. Okay, now I will actually mess with the webcam settings. Hold up. Turn off... No, don't turn off auto zoom. This is fine. Zooming though? No, don't zoom in. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is fine. This is okay. So I do have boosters for us to open as well. I do have these. However, first I'm gonna open my pink binder for girls and show you what cards we have. Oh no, this is... Well, it's in front of my mic right now. Oh, this is not a great spot for this binder. Well, I'm gonna do my best to not make it touch my mic. Oh, and that glare! Oh my god. Anyways, these are not cards that I bought at the convention. Holy shit. These are... I've been making a collection of Yukamori cards, which is these little clay Pokemon, okay? Can you put the zoom in the negative so we can see your ceiling? Unfortunately, I can't make it go further than this. This is the issue with my webcam setup, is this is as like high as it goes. It should be like, oh, like way higher, but this is as high as it goes. Okay, so these are all negligible. We don't need to think about these because these are not stuff that I bought at the convention. Okay, some of them are stuff that I bought at the convention because some of them have price tags on them. Okay? Alright? Let me actually put the binder like this. This is easier for us. Now, where's my actual shit that I bought? My actual... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It starts here. It all starts here, baby. Okay. So, I bought a shit ton of these Delta species or older cards. Because I really like the border is foiled, everything. However, a lot of people mispriced the fuck out of these. Because what they didn't notice is that they have the stamps on them. Let me take this out of here. These cards have that, like, set stamp. Could you focus? Yeah, these set... Okay, I will turn off the autofocus. Actually, that is pissing me off. Settings. Give me autofocus. Stop giving me autofocus. Autofocus 30. Done. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. See, because they have that stamp, and that stamp means that that's the way rarer, way more expensive variant, and everybody just priced these as the normal non-stamp version. So I went fucking crazy. You're gonna hate how the mic says replay the fact. I know, listen, I know fully, because this is me talking to the mic normally now. It's because I have the binder page. Okay, so maybe what I should do is do this. Diagonal, baby. No, I should just pick these out of here and show them to you one by one. See, that's a nice sand slash. Now, okay, some of these are a little fucked in the back, as you can see. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't care, because these are going into my personal collection, baby. Hold up. Hold up. Can I get this out of here? There we go. I don't know, I especially like how this fur alligator looks like. Look at that. Now, okay, so I did pay, like, well, I don't know, the most expensive card I got was, what? 24 euros, which was this fucking Latios. But it was okay. It was still a deal. It was still a damn deal because it has the stamp on it. So, you know, I had to take advantage of the deal. I'm not gonna see this like elsewhere for that price. What else? Oh yeah, I'm really happy about this too. Really, really happy. So happy that I actually tweeted about this before showing it to you guys. Because, I don't know, it's Blastoise. Look at that. Look at that. There is like a little bend over there. You can actually see it on the camera. Yeah, you can see it. Ugh. Looks nasty, but I can fix that. Okay, I can fix that. Easily fixable. So like 5k worth in that binder. Not that much in this binder. In my other binder, in the mini binder, that has all of my most expensive cards, that binder is worth about 5k, actually. You bid it immediately. No, that's how it was, okay? Oh, this Kingdra. Oh my god. Now, okay, all of these are in sleeves, which is why they have this insane glare to them when you look at them, but I don't know. I paid about 20 for this as well, but like, come on. I can't not let that sort of a deal go by. I can't. No, wait, actually, 24 is not the most I paid for a card. 30 is the most I paid for a card there, but like I said, good deal, and a card that I've been actually looking for like a long fucking while. I don't know. Stop me if you see a card here that, I mean, I know it's hard to fucking see these because the autofocus is off, so these are blurry as fuck. My mic. You guys see these Absol cards here, by the way? You guys see these? I could not pass these by. I could not. However, look at this. Don't you just love what they've done with the edges? Don't you just love the condition this card is in? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this is the nastiest condition Pokemon card I have ever seen. Look at that corner too. Oh. They asked for $1. I'd buy that for $1, okay? I'd buy that for $1. Now, what I'll do with this is I'll put this in my wallet. I have a selection of wallet cards that I rotate in and out of there. Cards that are in extremely disgusting conditions but still look cool, so that's my wallet card. What else do I have? I bought some like slightly newer cards. I know this is 2014, which means it's 12 years old. But you know, it's newer than the like other cards. It looks cool though. Mega Blastoise. Yummy. Also in better condition than most of the cards I bought. I don't really, personally, I don't care about card condition all that much. I know though that if I want to like sell these at any point, they need to be in slightly better condition. This was crazy too, because I paid 15 for this. Sorry to like only talk about, you know, the value, but like you know me, I don't like spending money, but I like getting good, nice cards, okay? I like it. I paid 15 for this. This was from Poromagia, like the fucking card sellers in Finland. They graded this as damaged. How? Damaged how? It has like a little white dot over there and another one over there. But I would say that's a good, because it has literally no other nothing. Nothing. Looks convex. It's a little, it is a little curled, but like I can fix that. That's literally what I bought the fucking cigar humidor for. I can fix it. Okay, I can fix him. I don't know, is there anything other? Okay, so this is a card I bought just because I wanted to. Literally just because I wanted to. I like Blossom. Blossom's one of my favorite Pokemon. I know it doesn't really make sense. I like the little dancing flower. I just think she's really cute. I don't know. Was not expensive. I don't care. I don't care about the price. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whimsy took over. It's true, Whimsy did take over. Yep. Now, something that I noticed with these cards from this set, I don't know if it's visible. Yes, it is. They have lenticular Pokemon balls in the foil. Look at that. Like, look in the background. You can see That is fucking crazy. I didn't know. I know there's like a glare. I know it. But I didn't know they have that. That's insane. It looks way better in person though. I can tell you that right now. So, buy one. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. Anyways. I feel like these two cards, this one and the Absol next to it, these are like the star of the show for me. Okay? Does that make it worth more? I mean, yes, if it has... Because the Pokeballs are only on the ones that have the stamp on them, so I think it does make them worth more. But, oh my god. Oh my god. You guys know Absol's my favorite. They asked for $12 for this. I've been looking at this card online for, like a year now. It's $80 online. 80. I would not be putting $80 towards this card. But because I went to this card convention, got it for 12. You know, I like that. But also, I don't know, he looks a little bit like those cats that look at a... Like, if you take a picture of a cat and it looks at the lens, like, really close. I like that. Beautiful. Beautiful perspective. I don't know, I sound like an art appraiser looking at these Pokemon cards. That's not... I mean, they are art, so you can make $68 off of it. If I sold it, I'm not selling it though, because it's an Absol. This one too, I've been looking for this one for so fucking long. These are called Prime cards. They did a bunch of different Pokemon with these. I think they're just some of the coolest looking cards they've ever done. This is the most expensive card that I bought. It was $30, which is, you know, a lot for cardboard, but way less than what I'd have to pay for this online, I'll tell you that. I don't know, somehow I dislike myself when I'm talking about Pokemon cards, because it always boils down to, oh, dollar this, dollar that, money this, money that. But, I don't know. I like doing a good deal. I like that. What else? I got this Jolteon. He's also supposed to have the Pokeballs in the foil. You cannot see it unless you, like, shine a light at it, though. Because he has the stamp there, which is also hilariously unfucking seeable. But oh well. Do you have a favorite card artist? Yukamori, because this entire binder is full of... Well, I just took this binder because it was my cheapest... least valuable binder. Hold up, I'm gonna find you one card. The artist who does these, sorry, these are heart sleeves. I put little holographic hearts on them. The card does not have those hearts, it's the sleeves. The artist who does these little clay models. I really love these. She's so nice too. Like, she talks to me on Twitter. One of the only people who talks to me on Twitter, okay? What else? I don't know that there's anything super oh, these. Okay, so these I bought simply because they were cheap. These are, it's the Machamp that is always first edition from the first set of Pokemon. These are not particularly expensive cards, however, I paid $1. I paid literally $1 for each of these, so like, I'll take that even if they are in ass condition. They're still not supposed to be cheaper than $1. Yeah, these are some rough looking cards. If you don't have a binder full of Fat Pikachu, you ain't real. But there isn't enough Fat Pikachu cards. Do you own a Pokemon t-shirt? Oh, multiple. Multiple. What else is here? This Lapras was also $1. $1 Lapras, and boy does he look like a $1 Lapras. Look at those scratches. Ow, my back hurts so much. I have been carrying a heavy backpack full of Pokemon cards, full of stuff for 3 days, and like the part where my neck connects to my shoulders and my like arms, etc, etc. That part, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Look at this though. Fancy Haunter. I really like these foils. It's just They're so simple, but they're so nice looking because the entire card is just... Put a slab of foil on there, I don't care. Hello, Mazix. They used that Lapras to buff out shredded metal. They really did. What else is here? I don't think anything super... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think anything super exciting anymore, except for this card. This is the card that I was talking about earlier in the stream. A $350 card. Okay, sorry, dollars again. I opened this in a weird Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon card, no. It's a sorcery card. Sorcery is like a kind of a newish card game. Kind of magic-y, kind of Yu-Gi-Oh-y. Well, no, I wouldn't compare it to Yu-Gi-Oh! More like, it's magic. It's magic. But, you know, slightly different. No, I like it. It's a good game. It's a good game, sir. I opened this in a Burger King because I had bought like one booster of the newest set. It looks really nice and it's $350. Sell it. I can't. My music stopped. I literally cannot do that in Europe because the card selling place, card market that I use to sell these cards or any sort of cards, they don't currently have sorcery listed on there because they go, oh, there's not enough demand for us to put sorcery on there. Even though everybody keeps asking all the goddamn time. So the only way for me to sell that would be eBay, and I am not trusting eBay. So it's not worth $350. Shut the fuck up! Sorry, I hear that from people so fucking much. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I bought this simply to have it. That's Miss Cave Woman, okay? Cave Mom. I'm dropping it. Yeah, no, I'm putting this in a deck to play it, actually. Professor's Research is, like, one of the fucking played cards ever. Put it in Tori. I'm also not trusting Tori after my experience with trying to sell the phone, okay? I'm not trusting it. That was most of the interesting cards that I bought. Hold on, let me put this binder away. And then I can show you something else interesting. Something that is hilarious. Hold on. So, have you guys ever heard of a game called Hyborian Gates? Are you gonna have any of them appraised? No. No, I hate grading cards. Hyborian Gates though, anybody? Hyborian Gates? Conan card game? Oh, it's Conan and it's so much more as well. This game is batshit insane. Okay, so I bought starter decks. Cheap as hell. I found this at the convention. They were more expensive there than they are actually online. Because I paid $8. Okay, 8. You can find starter deck sets for like $2 online. This game is literally cheaper than toilet paper. You can buy a set of 4 booster boxes. Booster box has 36 boosters in it for $20. That's $5 per booster box. That is cheaper than toilet paper. And I can fully understand why. Cards look great. They have art by Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell, some of my favorite artists ever. Is it being printed? No. This went out of print immediately after it was released because nobody fucking bought this. Or the people who bought it didn't play it. Because the instruction manual. Oh my god, this game is complicated as fuck, and not in a good way like Magic the Gathering is. This game is just insane. There are rules here such as the older player goes first. You can play with up to 8 people, and also when you lose, you have these little fucking punch-out cards. See that? You're supposed to, like, during the game, you're supposed to, like, punch these out, fold them into little pyramids, put those pyramids on these, they call these dimensions. Put those pyramids on these dimensions. When you control those dimensions, use the pyramids to put your, like, transfer your actual cards onto the dimensions as well. And then if you lose, you're supposed to give your opponent all of your, like, pyramid cards. And the rules just get more complicated after that. I do want to learn to play this though, because this is insane. Now, I'm not gonna take the cards out of the starter decks here, because I already took them out. I did the mistake of putting them back in, and opening this is... I don't want to, like, destroy this. Hang on, we need to get this onto Tabletop Simulator. We do. Now, okay. When I told you guys that it's cheaper to buy this than toilet paper, I don't want to do the card game influencer thing of, oh no, I'm gonna fuck it up for everybody and they're gonna be expensive as fuck after this. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm not that large of a card game influencer. I'm just telling you, if you want a booster box of this shit, or a starter deck of this shit, a booster box is like $10. If you find a lot of 4, you can get 4 for 20. It's... Also, for some reason, you're supposed to, like, tear the starter decks apart from each other. They are, for some reason, connected to each other, which is pretty fun. I didn't do that. If you win a lot, you just have a ton of little paper pyramids. Yes. Now, okay, hold up. Let's see. Look for Hyborian Gate's limited edition boosters, booster packs which include exclusive ultra rare cards. Hey, there's you can call that number. Please call that number. Ask them about Hyborian Gates. Please do. Please do. Okay, so also 1 in 1,000 boosters have an exclusive Ancient Gate card, okay? Ancient Gate, which, if you get that one, you could have exchanged it for a fine art print of a recently commissioned Boris Vallejo or Julie Bell painting. I wonder if you can still do that. I did not open that, okay? I would have told you guys if I opened that. I also like the phrase, 50 of the 100 ultra rare cards are available only in limited edition boosters. They never made any other boosters of this other than the limited edition, because like I said, the first print run is the only one that they did, and then nobody wanted to play it because it was fucking crazy. Now, I have opened all of these, and we will look at these. Okay, so, like I said, I fucking love the art. I love the art, and there are some really funny names on here as well. However, some of these cards have nipple in it. So, like, this does not. That's okay. She's wearing clothes, okay, Twitch? Some of these cards have nipple in it, and I need to be kind of careful. Okay, no nipple. No nipple. Show no more. I want to collect it already. You can get a booster box for $10 off of eBay. Like I said, 36 boosters. That's... let's open all of the Ancient Gate cards. Let's do that. Come on, guys. Let's collect them all. Is that Flash Gordon? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The art for these... It was not specifically, like, commissioned new art from Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. It is, like, some of their old paintings repurposed for this. But, it still looks so good. It still looks so good. Okay, mine are bold ones. Sorry, I keep holding these in the wrong place. Unfortunately, this set, or, like, this game does not have foils. Is that actual Frazetta art or just inspired by him? It's not, none of these are Frazetta. It is only Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell, but they do very Frazetta style art, right? Lights lady. Okay, so these are the gate cards as well that you're supposed to play with somehow. And they have numbers on them and they have names, and you're supposed to put them on the dimensions and then put the goddamn cones on these. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is, it is insane. I think we need to revive it. Okay, every booster pack comes with one of the goddamn, these pyramids that they're called. Okay, so Modern Man. Modern Man. We have a Modern Man. Quick Star, oh my god. Okay, there's no nipple on here, you know. I do really like the fact that Julie Bell, a lot of the times, she just painted herself. I mean, she was a bodybuilder, etc., but she also just straight up painted her own face. Like, this is a self-portrait. That's what it is. Oh my god, the transport bot, holy crap! Blaze Goddess, Fallen, and Minor Black Crunnel. What's stopping you from doing the same? I'm doing it. I'm doing it a lot of the times. Oh man, I gotta make sure that I'm not like dinking the corners of these cards. Okay, so these don't have a super high production quality to them. Okay, the print, I mean, the art gets printed pretty nicely, but the corners of the cards are cut in a way where they can get really, really easily destroyed. So she was a gorgeous bodybuilder and she could paint like an old master. Is she single? She is actually married to the other artist who does the art for these cards, Boris Vallejo, and has been married to him, I think, ever since like the 70s. They are like a power couple. Both of them really good painters, some of my favorites. I know I already opened these yesterday, but there are actually some like really, really, really funny ones here. I need to show you guys just a man and just a dragon. Hold up. There's Scorpion Sting. Okay, so this is one of the funnier ones. That's literally, that's Moses. That's Moses. They just put Moses on here. Don't worry about it. We had the painting, we put it on there. There he goes. Don't worry how it makes sense in the, like, the greater context of the game. There is no greater context. The greater context is try to read the manual and understand what any word in there means. I think you mean mountain support. Yeah, sorry, he is mountain support, not Moses. Merlina. Now, what I thought would be fun to do is to play this like Magic, or somehow homebrew the rules, because the actual rules are, like I said, oh my god, they are batshit insane. They are genuinely, these are very risky. Okay, like some of them have actual nipple on them. I don't know that we're gonna see any of those, but some of them do. Very much. There's another gate, there's another pyramid. Moon dance. Silencers. Okay, so more modern guys. Pawn. Boon companions. Oh my god, there's a cat on this art, but you guys put the text box on the cat. Also, may I point something out? Full art cards, borderless full art cards, before Magic the Gathering did it. This game isn't tabletop sim. It is? Really? Damn. Lifters. Just guys who lift. I like that. Yeah, fuck guys. Fuck playing anything else. We're gonna be playing Hyborian Gates on tabletop. I'm gonna be the #1 Hyborian Gates influencer. Community stream right now. Emergency community stream. Oh my god, yeah, fuck everything else. Hyborian Gates players right now. That's my community. We are gonna be playing those. Wow. Okay, just a lady. Hey, wait, Simmer and Cinder. Damn, wait. I thought we ostracized her from the VTuber community. I thought we ostracized Cinder completely and fully after what she did. Noah's Way. Another biblical card, apparently. I think. Whoa. Whoa, just a regular woman. Light of Day. Also, may I point out that the centering on these cards is also very bad some of the times. Look at how thin the black line is the black line is on this side and how thick it is on that side. Now, this is a card game that could seamlessly feature both a Donna and Nora proxy. See, it's true. I ordered a booster box of this. I ordered one of those listings that had 4 booster boxes for $20. So we will be opening some of this on stream after that arrives. It's coming from like fucking America, so you know, might be sometime in the summer, but we will be opening some. My god, Grindel's Gate. Another pyramid. The Friend. Also, getting a playset of this of cards for this game is very easy, because a playset, which is, you know, the maximum amount of cards that you're allowed to have in your deck of one card, is 2. You can probably get a playset of like every single card by opening 1 booster box. That's just Susan Sarandon. It really is. Okay, I was worried. No nipple on there. Very, like, voluptuous woman, though. Midnight Web Spinner. Mountain Monster. May move to Asgard dimension without use of a gate. Oh, yeah, and the official rules also say In order to pass your turn, you have to say to your opponent, your gates are now active. You can't say, I passed the turn, your go. You have to say, your gates are now active. And also, there were tournaments for this game, believe it or not. If a judge in a tournament makes a wrong rules call, that rule is just in effect for the rest of that tournament. If a judge says, oh yeah, that card does that and that and that, and it actually doesn't, well, okay, guess what? For this tournament, it does. There's just a man! Look at him! Just a man. And right behind him, just a dragon. Gigavolts. Forces enemy to overload a gate. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a lightning bolt in this game as well, but I didn't get one. So the only real rule is the judges are right. Exactly. Exactly. Last one. I wish they had more of these. I wish they had an entire booster box, but this is all they had. I'm glad they had the starter deck, because without it, I would not have known about the rules, and the rules are... Okay, so look at this and tell me if you understand. Pyramid Complex Transportation Chart. Pyramid Complex, Case 1. Pyramid and Gate are the same color. Destination, same as both. Parentheses primary. Normal 2. Overload, +2 per additional pyramid. Case 2. Pyramid and Gate are the same color. Adjacent. Secondary. Normal 1. +1 per additional pyramid. Case 3. Pyramid and Gate are the same color. Other than primary or secondary. 1 per pyramid. Pyramid and Gate are different. What does this mean? Pyramid Complex Destruction Chart. Number of pyramids on the gate, 2. Place stack of pyramids on the... It just ends there. 4. Genuinely, what does any of this mean? Tournament play. In the event of a rules dispute, the referee's decision is final, even over what is written on the card or the rulebook. That decision needs to be written down and carried with the winning player of that match and must be used in all games of that tournament. So if it's... Oh my god. Oh my god. You're leading an army from Asgard to wage transformational war against Osiris and maybe even to conquer ancient China to do it. Yes, exactly. And then there's also people and robots from the future as well. I can't wait to fucking play this. I literally can't wait to play this. So bribe the judge and I win no matter what. See, that's the thought I had to. Literally thought of the same thing. Lightning Master. Zapper. See? I believe that is the Zapper. This card game is definitely not getting a SpongeBob collab. No. Oh shit, there's nipple on there. Like, actually, genuinely. Deceiver. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enchanted Falls. Does that ruling apply only for games you participate in, or is it going to be applied to everyone in the tournament? Who the hell knows? Can we play this on Saturday or Sunday? I don't know if I will have enough time to learn the rules before then. Deceiver is naturally a woman. Are you saying women are devious deceivers? Oh my god. Painted woman. There's another gate. Yes. Doomsuit. It's an astronaut. Okay. Oh, utter distraction. Well, I'll say. Damn, I'll say. Char dragon. Wait. Look at this guy's hair. Look at his hair. He just has a delightful little bowl cut. Utter distraction. Yeah, exactly. Starship of Fang. Fang Starship? Holy shit. White Magic Vessel of Deuce. Deuce? Okay, she doesn't... There's no nipple on here, but damn! Chrome Jaws? I think this is the most banger card game. The most banger card game I have ever seen, and I will revitalize the player base of this, but I will do it by creating my own set of rules, kind of mimicking the actual rules of the game, but like, also, my god, I should suggest my local card store to start having Hyborian Gates tournaments. It's got Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. And Julie Bell. You will revitalize it and then create your own expansion with custom art. It's true. Now let's get to opening booster packs. These are all gonna be Magic the Gathering. Okay, I'm sorry, no more Hyborian Gates from here. But that means that we have a chance to open actually good cards. The rulebook lets you do that officially. The rulebook just says, fuck it, just whatever goes. Oh, a Zendikar set booster. Okay. Yeah, the rulebook for Hyborian Gates just says, yeah, just fucking... We know we made the rules bad. Anyways, I like that there's a Donald Duck on here. Oh, I need scissors for this, actually. Sneep. And, well, let's... another... No. Pokemon Card Investment Hotline, how can I help you? Yeah, sorry, I meant to invest in Pokemon. I invested in 100 boxes of Hyborian Gates instead. Is there anything that can be done about this? Coming out with Neon Dynasty is a good set, actually. How many boosters did I grab? Okay, 6. There's 6 boosters that we're opening today. Guys, let's open good cards. Let's open another $300 card. That's not possible. Ooh, Baldur's Gate. Wife! Wife on the booster. Wife! Yeah, let's open another $300 card from here. Like I said, not possible, because these days they put all of those in Magic the Gathering, they put those in collector boosters. I miss playing Magic the Gathering, but shit is too stupidly fucking expensive. Oh, just play Pauper.
Yes.
Pepsi. Thank you, Disney Predator. Have to sub to the premier Hyborian streamer. Exactly. That's me, baby. Ooh, Thunder Junction is also pretty nice. Yeah, you can play Pauper. Pauper decks, you can build a good deck for $10. Because only commons are allowed in Pauper, so go nuts. And it also has a big player base, because it's one of the more popular formats. Because it is cheap to get into. I butchered the hell out of that. Okay, Nuka Penna. Nuka Penna has some good cards in it. It has triple lands. Tricycles. Not tricycles, actually. We don't have tricycles in Magic yet. Do we? I don't remember. I saw Jake Paul wearing a graded 10 Dark Wolf card in his last fight. Dark Wolf? Sorry, I have to ask. What is that? My TCG... like, knowledge fails me. Dark Wolf? Oh, little sisters, we're leveling up. See, I have had these with me. Okay, I have had these with me. Oh, the color balance on my camera is so fucked. Because this is like a bright orange on in my eyeballs, okay? And here it is like a weirdly greenish orange yellow thing. Oh, that was a loud sound. Sorgy. Hello from my lunch break. How's it going? We just looked at the most insane card game you have ever seen in your life, called Hyborian Gates, and I'm planning on becoming the world's #1 Hyborian Gates streamer from now on. Dark Wolf is the character from Bakshi's Fire and Ice. Oh, right! Yeah, no, I do know him. I do know him. Yes. Oh, Edge of Eternities. Okay, Edge is really good too. Okay, so this time surely we're getting the Ancient Tomb. Right. Oh shit. If I open the Ancient Gate from the Hyborian Gates box that I have coming in, I'm gonna use that as a proxy for an Ancient Tomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's start with Zendikar Rising. Yeah. Let's open another pathway. What else is there in Zendikar Rising? I don't remember. Oh, I mean, I guess there could be... I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. Your gates are now active. Yeah, I have passed the turn to your gates are now active. Okay, Full Art Swamp. I will take that. Bubble Snare. Oh, right. Commons. Let's see if there's like the... Oh, shit. I need to remember to hold it where you guys can see it. Attended Healer. That's actually an okay card. Oh, it's the wrong one. Wrong black flip card. Because there is a black flip card here that is fairly expensive. But this is not. This is not good. The Hyborian Gates packaging looks 40 plus years old. Impressive. That's because it is from 1995. How long ago was that? 31 years ago. It's not that, you know, far. Wow, full art cards in Magic the Gathering. About time they caught up with Hyborian Gates. Exactly. Mesa Links. Wait, how did they go back to commons from... Okay, so... The Zendikar, I have had this happen before. The Zendikar Rising boosters have a weird distribution where the uncommons are in the middle of the commons. And then it just gives you, like, more commons. Kaza. Not that good. Brash Fire Elemental, though. A foil. Ooh, it's got a... I don't know. I don't think you can see it. No, you can kind of see it there. It's got, like, a large scratch going across there. That's fine. It's not great. I'll separate it, though. It's a foil. Mesa Lynx was your wild card. There's a wild card slot in these boosters. I.e. card of any rarity. Oh, and we got stuck with a common set booster. Okay, so a little while ago, I say a little while ago, like 5 years ago, Magic the Gathering had the brilliant idea of, well, what if we did other types of boosters in addition to draft boosters, to our normal boosters? Called them set boosters and went, these are for the collectors, okay? These are for the collectors only. They have a guaranteed foil in them and a couple less cards than a draft booster. Because draft boosters, you're supposed to play the draft game format with those. Set boosters you can't do that with, or if you want to try, it's gonna be fucking difficult. That kind of fucked up the game for a while. A little bit. Oh, you weren't asking what a set booster is. Well, I explained it to you anyways. That's the way I do things. Okay, now let's go for Nuka Pena. Yeah. Next Wednesday, I will be everyone's favorite rule on the internet. 63?
No, 34! 34! I get it.
Quick Draw Dagger. Okay, commons. I don't know. Oh, Craft Card Official. No, yeah, separate that. Let's see. Oh, fuck. My camera. I wish I could just push it further a little bit. Because my arms, like, hands naturally go over here. Whereas they are supposed to be here. Okay. Sticky Fingers. Actually, also kind of useful. Maestros Theater. I will separate all of these. These are okay. For a commander player, these are okay. Oh, look, a raccoon. He's causing mayhem, sure. Murder. They love to print murder in every single set, because why shouldn't they? Oh, JoJo references through Sticky Fingers is one. Razor's Ring, sure. Most Wanted. When it dies, create 2 treasure tokens. Now, if you can't tell, this set is inspired by, like, the Roaring 20s. For some reason, they went, we are going to make a Magic the Gathering set based on the Roaring 20s. And I kind of fuck with it. Like, more so than the Universes Beyond. Look at them grippers. I haven't even shown you, guys, my grippers. Look at the meat mittens. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't agree with that. The Great Depression card is OP. It's true. Call in a... Whoa, wait, shit. Oh, Borderless card. I wonder what that is. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented. Call in a professional deals 3 damage to any target. Huh. Illicit Shipment. Casualty 3. As you cast a spell, you can copy. Search your life for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay, I'll separate that. Angelic Observer. Not that great. Not my rare, though. Oh! You know, that's a good card. We have had a bit of a dry run with these, and we haven't gotten really any good cards. This is very good. Borders for Fiend's Tower? Yes! I'll take that any day. Okay, now that's going into my Sphinxes deck immediately, because my Sphinxes, I want to have that deck as blinged out as possible. This is so nice. This is so nice. Can we use call in a professional for Hyborian Gates? If you guys can find me an officially certified Hyborian Gates judge, I'd be amazed. Game has been dead for 31 years. Game has been dead ever since it came out. Have you made your money back yet on the cards? On these ones? That was 6 boosters. $5 per booster. Raffine's Tower, I think, is about 15. Not quite. Not quite yet on this batch, but we have 4 more boosters. We have 4 more boosters. So, high chances. It's possible. Highway robbery. I do not care about that. Minchwood Townsville. Loan Shark is funny. He's a... Fuck, I'm doing it again. Shark Rogue. Yeah. Bought a board game for my dad. Each move has 19 steps. Yes, it's... Was that game Hyborian Gates by any chance? Genetic sample collected from preserved Hyborian Gate. Finnish scientists now how to resurrect this extinct TCG and reintroduce it to its native habitat. It's true. I have been slurring over my words a lot today. Is it... I had like a glass of that Japanese beer on Sunday. Is it still in my system? My music. Oh my god, I should have gotten you guys some better music for this, because this is... I feel like this is maybe melting your brains a little. Overzealous Muscle, Sterling Hound. Oh, Return the Favor is good. That's a good uncommon. This is actually really good. It's basically a red counter spell. Right? Outcast of Greenblade. I haven't seen this actually. When you enter, search your library for a basic land card or a desert card reveal, put it in your hand and shuffle. Gets +1/+1 for each desert you control. Okay, it's not that great, but it's okay. Oh, Doc Orlok is also good. This guy went up in price because of fucking something. I don't remember what, but lessons? No, lessons you don't cast from your grave. I don't. No, it was lessons because it was the fucking flashback Iroh from the Avatar set. Yeah, separate that. That's good. Oh! Okay, Concealed Courtyard, not worth much anymore. Not worth much anymore, but I'll take it because it's a good card. Goes into like any fucking deck of those colors. Commandeer. Okay, so I would have been very excited to get this card if this was at the very like start of or like the launch of this set, because this still used to be like fucking $20 back then, but it's not anymore. I think it's $1. Oh, he makes airbending free. Oh, Prickly Pear. That's my foil. Okay, separate it too, because it is a foil. Remarkably few full art lands from these so far. Okay, now let's open a dragon out of here. Let's open like ancient, what's the best one? Ancient Copper Dragon? Ancient Silver Dragon? One of those. I think Silver Dragon is actually the best one at this very moment. Let's open that. Copper, is Copper still the best? Okay. Well, I know it's not a Gold Dragon for fucking sure. Copper is like 100. What? $100? I'm starving. Should I get some Costco pizza for lunch? You know me. You know me. I will always say yes. Yes. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, true. The Silver Dragon is Blue Eyes White Dragon, actually. Dream Factor. Now, there's some... Awesome. I haven't seen that. Okay, separate the gates. There are some, like, Commander staples in here. There's, like... Well, not a Soul Ring, but, like, Arcane Signet, etc. could be in here. Because this is technically a Commander set. That's why there's 20 cards in this booster. Not 15. 20. Lantern Revealing, Bronze Walrus, Evolving Wild. Yeah, sure. Summon Undead. Steadfast Unicorn. Wow, a unicorn. Trillworks Mole. I've never seen this. 2 and a tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on it and a +1/+1 counter up to 1 target commander creature you control. Okay. Separated. It's a mole. Saddle of the Cavalier. How many pyramid cards do you get? Yeah, how many pyramid cards are in a Magic the Gathering booster? Thrakus. Okay. Thrakus is a disgusting card. Genuinely, absolutely disgusting. Not, you know, not worth anything, but Trample. Whenever he attacks, double the power of each dragon you control until end of turn. And you, of course, are in a colorway where you can take multiple combats in a turn. So technically your dragons can attack multiple times in a turn and just get massively fucking big. It's disgusting. Lulu, loyal Holly fan, sure. Agent of the Shadow Thieves, what the hell is this? Commander creatures you own have, whenever this creature attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than the player, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature against death touch and indestructible. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, okay! No, it's not a silver dragon or a copper dragon or anything. Kindred Discovery is still really very good. I think now we've made our money back on these. I think we have, because Kindred Discovery is still like $10. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so we did open a dragon. A dragon. He's not great. I'll separate that though. It's a foil. A dragon. Yeah, we opened a dragon. That's what we did. Yeah, this has been extremely indulgent card booster, whatever, anything stream. But like, I'm on a kick after the convention. Okay, I mean, they do have those more often. We're rich! Yeah, we're rich! They do have those more often in Finland too, but like, I'll make a promise. I'll go to the next one after I'm employed again. Or if I become super popular on Twitch, right? That's my promise. And then... No, okay, if I become super popular on Twitch, I will make it an actual, like... I'll try to make it an IRL stream of me walking in there and you guys can decide which cards I buy. But, I feel comfortable in making that promise, because, I'm also fairly comfortable that that's... I shouldn't say it's not gonna happen, but... More likely than you think. Well, we'll see. Simian Sling. Equipment Monkey. Okay, Equipment Monkey. Monkey. How dare she do something indulgent on her stream? Doesn't she know if she doesn't listen to the network execs and read from her script, they'll cancel the show? Yeah, guys, I'm sponsored by Hyborian Gates currently. Please buy Hyborian Gates. I fucking wish I had, like, a discount code for Hyborian Gates. Could you imagine? Where would one even put that in? Nowhere, because you can't buy this shit anywhere. eBay. You can buy these at eBay, okay? $10 per booster box. Let's open those ancient gates, guys. Let's chase those ancient gates. By the way, there are 7 cards that have ever been graded from Hyborian Gates. And I'm pretty sure that was because some grading company was doing like a test run on how they should grade cards. So they just went, let's just grade some fucking comments from this. Okay, a separate Simian Sling. That's good. Arm Guard Familiar. I've never seen that. Equipment Beast. Creature gets +2/+1 has Ward 2. Okay, that's good. Lucky Offering. Don't care about that. Come here, Rest of Shadows. No, that's not great. Brute Suit. Oh, Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Hey, that's good. That's a $2 common. We have made our money back off of these. That's good. That's very nice. Fall of Lord Konda. What does that do? I know these flip. Oh, he's not really anything. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter target creature vehicle you control. Okay, no, I'll separate that. That's good. Goshintai of Lost Wisdom. I already have this. I already have this somewhere in my shrines deck, but sure, separate it. Maybe people will care about shrines soon again. I love that the pack is a plain solid color, not art. Yeah, because they saved all the art for the cards. The cards have so much art on them. The entire card is art, so why put it on the booster? Simply, just, you're paying for the art. Why should you get to look at any of it for free on the booster? I am going to learn how to play that game. Yeah, I will. There's a pyramid on the back. There is. Replication Specialist. Whenever a non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 blue. If you do create a token, that's a copy of that artifact. Hey, why are these uncommons kind of banger? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sure, make a fucking copy of your soul ring. Dummy, yeah. Hello, Maruchani. Okay, Dragon Kami Reborn is not a good... Okay, my foil is a... My foil is a forest. Dragon Kami Reborn is not a good card. It makes an egg, though. So, you know, I like eggs. Separate that. Is there gonna be a stream tomorrow? Yes, probably. Yes, most likely. And did you guys know that I stop work on 5 p.m. I stopped work for an indefinite... I know we still have one booster group open. For an indefinite time on 5 p.m. this Wednesday. No, fucking 10 p.m. this Wednesday, because Wednesday is the fucking... What? Do I really have to be in that call if I'm getting furloughed anyways? Do I really? Okay, Ancient Tomb. Ancient Tomb. Sorry, Ancient Gate. Open me that 1 in 1,000 booster Ancient Gate. It's funny, it's probably more common for you to open an Ancient Tomb out of here than an Ancient Gate out of Hyborian Gates. Fungal Colossus. Is fifth your last day of work or your first day of furlough? First day of furlough, but my last day of work is this Wednesday in 2 days because I told them I worked for close to like 50 hours on my Christmas vacation that I was supposed to not be working at all, during which, so I went, well, I am now taking all of those hours off and not working those hours before my furlough. So I have seven, this is 5, but okay, imagine 2 more fingers. I have 7 days of like just free time during which they will still be paying me before my furlough. So like, because why would I be sitting on those like extra hours? Because what if the company goes under during my furlough and it's like, well, whoops. Sorry. Panic like Craftback Monoist, Ilvoy Light Gemmer, Nebula Dragon. This almost looks like Hyborian Gates art. Almost. Almost. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Comet Crawler? That looks like a Tyrannid. Like, very much like a Tyrannid. Biomechan Engineer. Oh shit, we do have a Borderless or something here. Ooh. Could be Ancient Tomb. Could be. That's not a great card though. All-Faith Stalker. When he enters exile, 1 target non-assassin creature. Okay, so this one is actually fine. This was okay, because it has the warp cost. And warp cost, you can cast it, then it stays for a little while, and then it goes away. So you can use this to, like, flicker some of your own creatures, or just make an opponent's creatures go away. Person who has only ever played Hyborian Gates. Boy, this looks exactly like Hyborian Gates. Yeah, exactly. Could you imagine being the person who has only ever played Hyborian Gates? I bet somewhere out there, there is somebody's uncle whose only touch with TCGs is Hyborian Gates, and he knows everything about this game. He knows the rules inside out. But nobody will play with him, because nobody plays Hyborian Gates anymore. Because the rules suck. Except I'm about to play it, and all of you guys are about to play it too. Yes, Litho Breaking. Hilderblade. Okay, Hilderblade is not great. Oh. Okay. Well, it's a cool looking card. It's no Ancient Tomb. It's a Cosmogoyf. It's a cool looking borderless card though. Night Luminary. 2 foils. Yes. Now, guys. We made our money back on these boosters. Does that mean... Does that mean that we should keep opening boosters? We should open boosters 1 at a time until we're at a loss. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, we will do that. Don't look at my gross headphones. Those cost me $5. We should save them for next week's since unemployment cometh. It's true. But, I'm optimistically, I reserved 5 boosters for this. If we open all of this and we're still at a positive, I will be surprised. If we open even one of these and we're at a positive, I'll be surprised. But, let's try. I can restrain myself, okay? If this booster is not good, then I will just put the rest of them back. I can restrain myself. You guys will see. You guys will see. You guys laugh now. Okay? You are laughing at me now, but you will see. Can you? Well, I can keep opening more if you guys donate subs as well. Another Kyler of Manor. Now, okay. There's a possibility. It's possible. It's possible that we could be winning after this one too. It's very possible. Let's open one of the surveil lands. Yes. I don't remember what else is there in here. What else is there in here? Let's go gambling. Yeah. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Let's just go through the comments. Those are not... Hey, this is also very Hyborian Gates looking art. I think. Chalk outline. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature. Okay, I don't care. Hey, we're winning! We're winning! That's, $10. $10! Shadowy Backstreet! Oh, and another rare! Okay. I know Tolsimir is not worth anything, but this is a cool looking card. So, we are winning. We are winning. Well, this is not winning. This is just a foil. Open another one. Yup. This one? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Is this where all the banger boosters have been hiding? Backstreet's back, baby. Exactly. Yeah, is this where all the banger boosters have been hiding? Sorry, no, the banger boosters were the Hyborian boosters. There is also, unsurprisingly, no place for me to... Oh, Aether Drift. This might be where our streak ends. There is also no way anywhere to sell or buy Hyborian Gate single. So if you want any cards of these, you gotta buy the boxes. You gotta spend your, toilet paper budget on those boosters. You gotta. Okay, so the same booth, by the way, that sold these, had Playboy booster packs. I didn't buy any, because somebody else bought an entire box before me, and I saw them open it, and it had, like, genuine, actual nudie pictures on the cards. Like, I'm talking, like, full, like, everything. Vintage Bush. Yeah, that. No, sorry, that was a different booster pack. There were American, like, politics booster packs. Somebody opened one in front of me. They got, Nixon, the pro-life question, Bush, that was the vintage Bush I was talking about, etc., like, graded PSA 8 Church HW Bush. Exactly. Exactly. Graded Bush. Ooh, fuck. There's something borderless here as well. I see it. We might just be on a roll, actually. Trip up. Okay, so give me a stock up. Don't give me a trip up. Give me a stock up. Stock up. I'm telling you, a stock up. Okay, no, we're not getting a stock up. That's our blue uncommon. That's sad. Gasto Thrill Seeker. Plow through. Okay, borderless meant nothing. It's cool though. It looks cool. Means nothing though. It's a common. Was that General Grievous? Where? This one? I think this is the closest I can think of. I don't think so, but it looks cool. Philhart Voyager Glidecar. Okay, so I think this is where our streak ends. No, but are we still... Hold on. Are we still winning, though? Let's tally this up. I have opened 7 boosters now. I don't think this is... I don't think Voyager Glidecar is worth anything. Nope. 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 $10. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna be positive and say $1. Have we opened 8 boosters? Oh, we have opened 8 boosters. Damn it. Okay, well, I think our streak is broken then. So, $1. So that's 11. Nope. 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 $2? $2? That's 13. Nope. 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 Let's say 7 for Kindred Discovery. That's 20. Nope. 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 Can anyone check if Commandeer is still anything? I can actually check that myself. Give me Commandeer. Press enter. Press enter. Press enter. There's all sorts of crap on my desk. Press enter. It's $1. Wait, how much were we at? 20? 21. Concealed Courtyard. $1. 22. Doc Orlock? Fuck, it's so difficult to type on my keyboard because it's underneath my monitor here. Oh, I mistyped it. I mistyped Doc Orlock. Give me a U. There we go. He's not anything, even after Avatar. Oh, huh. Okay. Return the favor. Is this $1? I remember this was $1 at some point, but, I don't think it is anymore. I think it might be, nothing. What were we at? No, it's $2! Holy shit! Are you shaking from the cold or the lack of a pee break? Oh, you guys can see that? Shit, my legs are shaking. I'm doing the shaky leg thing. So that's $2. That's 25. Raffine's Tower and Borderless. I want to say this is 15, but these have for some reason gone down recently. Raffine's T. You made me self-conscious about shaking my legs. Fuck. Oh, it's $20 for this. Holy fuck, we're at 45. Nothing, 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 nothing. 45. $45. I can't do math. 43, not 45. No, it's 45. I counted. You didn't count return the favor in there. 45 is enough for the secret layer. No, it isn't, because I have to pay for these boosters. These are not free boosters. Oh, and I missed my chance on the secret layer because I took myself out of the queue because, like, the cards weren't that good. 45 divided by 8. How much is that? Can you guys do math for me? How much? Calculator, calc, I'm asking you. Chat, you are my calc now. 8 times 5 is 40. So we're still at a positive. We can open one more. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Damn. I'd say 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. You can always open one more. Okay, I can't always open one more. That is not true. I'm about to be unemployed. But, as long as we're you know, money positive. This is where it'll end. This is where it'll end. I'm very surprised if this will keep us going. You have to hand cam. Do the movement when you say 6, 7. It's true, I should. Seeing a horse the first week of the horse of the year of the horse is good luck. Oh, true! True! Hey, that's what I'm getting. Horse is giving me luck right now. It's booster luck from horse. Yes. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything in Midnight Hunt that can make this booster worth it. It's unfortunately kind of an ass set. Cool Borderless Land though. Drownyard Amalgam. Falcon Abomination. Flip the Switch. Secrets of the Key. Investigate. If it was cast from a graveyard, investigate twice instead. Okay. Oh, consider. Hey, hold on. Wait up. Wait up. Consider is, at least it used to be a little something. Fuck, I'm mistyping it. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I can't. My desk is covered in stuff. Consider. Oh, well, it's 50 cents. I'm gonna count it as nothing. Okay, it was printed in a commander deck. That's why it's 50 cents. That horse was also unemployed and had fun little clothes. It's written in the stars. Oh shit, it's true! Horses aren't employed! Oh guys, speaking of Year of the Horse, I know, you guys know I don't believe in horoscopes, okay? I believe a little more in the Chinese horoscope calendar than in the Western one, okay? I don't know if it's Thing China or something. But I took a look at my horoscope. Okay, I'm a rat. I took a look at that. It says the Year of the Horse marks like a positive change in career for you. What's the difference? Oh, Chinese horoscope has cool little animals for everybody. Western horoscope has shit like you are scales or you are a virgin, etc, etc. Vivisection. Shady traveler. Aw, too bad. That's my flip card. It's a common. Yuck. Cool werewolf, though. Cool werewolf. You should have bought the Playboy booster to celebrate the Year of the Horse. I didn't get a chance, because the guy before me bought them all, and there were, like, signed cards in there. Could you imagine getting a trading card that has a signature from a fucking Playboy bunny on it? Oh my god! Okay. Is 45 still 5 times 9? We're at a neutral. We're at a neutral right now, I think. Can we... Do you guys give me the permission to open this? Yes? Okay, that's all I need. I always try to open them from the wrong... Donna, I'm sorry. Okay, we're at a neutral. Neutral? I keep telling you, you were at 21 before the return the favor. No. No, my math is stronger. My math is stronger than your math. My math correct, your math wrong. Let's open another shadowy backstreet. Let's open a borderless one. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yup. Okay. Rubblebelt Braggart, sure, whatever. Commons. I do like what the quote-unquote borderless cards or the showcase cards from this set looks like, because they are inside a magnifying glass. That's cute. That's very cute. Dramatic Accusation, Leering Onlooker. I haven't seen this. I mean, it's not a great card, and that's why I haven't seen it. Wisp Drinker Vampire. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, that's actually... I haven't seen this, but that's a good card. I don't think it's gonna be worth anything. Candlestick. Oh no, a legendary. I don't think... Okay, so now we're definitely quitting. Unless... Yeah, now we're definitely quitting. Niv Mizzet. Cool card. Cool card. It's just that I've opened like 5 of him, I think, and he's just not anything. He's kind of not playable unless you want yet another 5-color commander for your commander deck. Hey, we still did very good. We did very, very good. Shouldn't have opened that last pack, but like, that's how it always goes. Every single time. In order to prevent myself from opening that, I'm gonna toss it. Not into the trash. Okay, so that was my lamp. I don't know why it did that. Oh, because my... Okay, so I'm all tangled up in, like, wires and shit here. That was my ring light is what I meant to say. I'm all tangled up in wires and shit here. I yanked it off. Can't end on a loss. No, no. No, no. Because if we open another one, we'll end on a bigger loss. Right? Can't do that. Anyway, so... That's gonna be it for my stream today. Yeah, actually this isn't even shorter than my normal streams. I stretched it out, okay? I stretched it out. You never know until you open another one. That's how they get you. And that's how they, like, got me this time, too. But that was a surprising amount of good cards that we got from there. Like, very surprising. And a lot of paper trash. My like, trash can is already overflowing. Sorry, my phone is in a weird spot. I know my model keeps losing tracking because of it. But yeah, let's revitalize Hyborian Gates, guys. Genuinely, let's make them bring the game back. Let's make them do that. Oh my god. And then all of us will be rich, because we will have all the Ancient Gates cards. I'm gonna try to make sense of the rules for tabletops. Sorry, I'm down to make sense of the rules. Yeah, oh my god. I think there is a couple of, like, YouTube videos where they can show you how to play the game, but I don't know if that's gonna be... It's, like, understandable even so. Anyways, like I said, that's the end of my stream. If you're new here, all my links, etc. are in my description here on Twitch. I stream on 4 days per week. Now, okay, I need to change that blurb, because starting from next week, I might stream on 5 days or 6 days per week. Who knows? And they might be longer streams too. And some of them might not be on this time slot. So, you know, because of no work. Anyways, next stream is tomorrow. I think it's gonna be Dragon Quest VII Remake. I think it's gonna be that. Or Hyborian Gates. No, it's not gonna be Hyborian Gates. We can't play that just yet. I need time to absorb the rules. I did not retain any information from reading the rules pamphlet. I just need to practice, okay? Anyways, who will we raid? Who the hell is raidable? Who is looking submissive and raidable? Thank you, whatthefuck.com, for the gifted subs. I know it didn't pop up yet. Okay, I know it didn't pop up on the screen yet. I wonder if it's gonna. Alerts? Do you want to work? I saw them though, and I appreciate them like a lot. Alerts are just... Twitch has decided to break them. They'll happen in, like, maybe next stream. Maybe. Let's raid... Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Yeah, alerts are just not gonna happen, apparently. Might be something wrong with Twitch itself. Sometimes that just happens. End of sentence. I believe... I'm having a tough time deciding. Let's raid Zentreya. Zentreya time it is. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, well, now we're definitely in the green for the Magic the Gathering boosters after those generous subs. Thank you. But I do have to use that sub money for groceries, probably. For food. I need to make sure, now that I'm unemployed, that I still get enough protein. Hopefully her stream isn't exploding this time. Zentreya's? Yeah... It happens. It happens to me too sometimes. I just, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I just had, like, a kind of a weird little burp in the middle of that sentence. You guys didn't hear it because I stifled it. Okay? I stifled it, but it was there and I know. Anyways, let's race Andrea. I hope everybody has a nice day and see you tomorrow.